Good morning, my lovely year twos. I hope you're all having a great day so far. We are going to be continuing our PowerPoints on the phoneme. So remember, we have 3 different phonemes. So we're going to, one of our aims today is to revise or to practice our three graphemes. We're going to learn to blend and spell words containing these graphemes, and we are going to choose the correct grapheme in a word. Okay. So how will we know if we've achieved our target? Whether we can recall the 3 main graphemes for whether we can spell words, and if we can choose the correct grapheme. Okay, so to start us off, I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds to write the 3 graphemes for ready. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the 3 graphemes we have for are F, FF, and PH. Now remember, if you don't have a whiteboard at home, that's okay. You can just use some scrap paper. If you would like to just use take a photo of your scrap pieces of paper, and you can add that to your task today. But yeah, don't worry if you don't have a whiteboard, just use whatever you have, or you could even just follow along if that's easier for you as well. All right. When you see the grapheme flash, please can you say the sound it makes, so the phoneme that it makes. All right, so we'll go together. We have O, A, E, Oi, R. Okay, so there's going to be a picture that pops up, and a word that has the missing grapheme. You have 5 seconds to write the word out, okay? So we have, remember our 3 graphemes are F, FF, and PH, and you need to choose the correct grapheme to make this word make sense. So what is this picture? So this is a picture of coffee, okay? Can you please fill in the correct grapheme for coffee? So you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Helpful hint. Remember what we spoke about the other day is if when we have a short vowel, so off is a short vowel, it has to have a double letter after it, okay? So co must have the double F because it's a short vowel, so coffee. Ooh, muffin. Remember, here's another short vowel here, so what must it be for muffin? All right, 2, 1, double F. Good job, you guys, if you are remembering the short vowel rule. All right, elephant. So this is not, this is a short vowel here. However, have a think it's a special word, elephant. Okay, 3, 2, 1. It is the PH grapheme. Now, for those of you who listened to my PowerPoint on Monday and you heard the mistake that I made, and I said, what are the names of these 2 African elephants? I was meant to say the 2 African animals, the buffalo and the giraffe. Well done to you guys who heard my mistake. So I was actually thinking of elephants because of the PH grapheme, and I said elephant. So you can remember that PH fits with elephant. Okay, a graph. All right, you have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Graph. PH at the end. All right, family. All right, so this one is, there's no short vowel in front of it, so it's not double F. However, remember, F is silly because it can actually happen anywhere in a word. So these are some of the words that you just need to remember. So family, though, we don't start with a PH, we have a F for family. Okay, alphabet. All right, alphabet is a special word, so think about the graphemes. There's no short vowel there, so we don't need the double F. You need to decide whether it's F or PH. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Alphabet is the PH. All right, now I want you guys to write these words in a phoneme frame. So if we have a look at here, this word is scuff. But remember, you guys, I'm just going to pop it up on the screen. The reason why we call them phoneme frames and not grapheme frames is because we want to think of the sound groups. Okay, we're not thinking of the spelling, we're thinking of the sounds in the word and the groups of sounds. So that's why we don't separate the double F, because that is actually one sound, so it's in the same box. So when you do a phoneme frame, think about the sounds that are going together. So we know that the S is separate, the A, the short vowel, is different, and we have to have the double F because of the A, because of the short vowel. But the two F's are together because it makes the one sound. So we put the same sound, the letters that make the same sound, in the same box, okay? So that's scuff. I want you to try this one for me. This is cliff. Now think about the word cliff. It has a short vowel, has a short I. So think of what graphemes must be at the end of the short I. So cliff. All right, you should have C-L-I-F-F. And remember, the C and the L are separate sounds. The I is a separate sound, but the F is one sound. Okay, fluffy. Now, is a short vowel. So think of the grapheme that should be going there if it's fluffy. We have F-L-U-F-F-Y. So hopefully you had your double F there because it comes after the short vowel. Okay, this is a tricky one. Suffer. So I'm going to leave this one actually on the screen for you because it's a word that some of you may not have written before. So suffer. So the picture here is actually of Jesus suffering on the cross for us when he died on the cross. So it means to struggle. It's a synonym. I almost said synonyms. Synonym for struggle. Okay, and remember also, I'm just going to highlight our short vowel over here. Oh, yellow was not a great choice, Mrs. Brockman. How about purple? That is a short vowel, okay? So we have to have the double F next to the short vowel. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Ooh, phone. Hopefully you all know how to spell phone. So this is a special word. So have a look at the word here. Phoneme. The word phone is actually there. So have a go at the phoneme frame. The reason why we have the PH in the word phone is because phones, it's the sound that we hear. So phone is about sounds, okay? So I think that makes sense that phoneme and phone have the same grapheme in it. So we have, all phones because it's a plural. All right, so P-H-O-N-E, phone. All right, alphabet. Now it says here, be careful, there is a schwa. So let's have a think of how many vowel groups there have to be. Alphabet. So we have to have 3 vowel groups. So 3 places in the word where a vowel has to be. Okay, so I know the al is the first place. Fa. That's where my schwa is. Bet. So please don't write this. Please don't write alphabet because there has to be a vowel group there. It's alphabet. Hopefully you on your board have written something that looks like this. We have the A, the strong A, L, PH, the weak A, remember our tongue's not moving, the B, E, T, alphabet. Okay, can you please complete the sentence and add in the missing punctuation? I can already see something that's not making me happy. The very first word, do, needs to have a capital letter. So can you please fix that for me? So you need to write, do the people in your family enjoy eating muffins? So listen to my voice and how it changed. Do the people in your family enjoy eating muffins? My voice goes up at the end. That tells me there's a particular type of mark that you need to write at the end of your sentence, okay? It's not an exclamation mark, it's the other one. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds to write this, okay? Remember your finger spacing as well. And write the whole sentence. Some of you are only writing just the words that are missing, but the whole sentence so I can see your punctuation as well. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, have a look. Ooh, do the people in your family enjoy eating muffins? Give yourself a double thumbs up if you remembered your capital letter. If I just highlight this, if you did your capital letter, and if you did a question mark, good job, double thumbs up. Give yourself another double thumbs up if you spelled family with one F, and if you knew, because muffins has a short vowel, to have the double F there. Okay, good job you guys, that was tricky. All right, you guys, I'm actually going to skip over this one just because this is a really challenging sentence, okay? If you would like to have a pause though, pause the video and have a go, otherwise we can just move on, okay? So many Roman soldiers scoffed at Jesus while he was suffering. So that's your challenge question, but I'm going to move on for those that would like to just keep going. Okay, let's learn some new PH words. All right, we love the PH word because it's different and it's fun. So have a go at writing one of these words. So this word is microphone. This is a sphere. That's a tricky one. And this is a dolphin. So have a go. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to write one of these words down for me on your whiteboard. Okay. I'm going to also have a go. So micro. Dolphin. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Did you get a sphere? Good job. This is a really tricky word because the PH actually comes after a consonant. It doesn't even come after a vowel. So it's a sphere. That's a really tricky one. We have dolphin and we have microphone. I think microphone is probably the easiest one because the word micro means little and phone it means making sound. So it's something small that makes a lot of sound. Okay, so we like microphones here at school. When we have chapel, when we have assembly, we speak into a microphone. Or when we sing, if you want to be a superstar singer one day, you can use that when you're singing. Okay, have a go. Draw your best dolphin. For those of you who are in Mrs. Anderson's group, we're going to keep going. But for those of you that are in my group, I would love you to draw a picture of a dolphin. Okay, go. For those of you who are with Mrs. Anderson, you are up to here, okay? I want you guys to try write these PH words for me. So, we have aphids over here. We have prophet over here. We have philharmonic, I'm guessing, and we have pamphlet over here. So 4 really tricky words, you guys. Aphid, prophet, pamphlet, philharmonic. So those are really tricky PH words. So press pause on this video and have a go at writing them out for me, and then press play again, ready to go on to the next one, to the next slide, so we can reveal the spelling. All right, prophet. So prophet is someone who could kind of tell the future, see into the future, or someone who God spoke to in the olden days. And actually we have prophets today, but anyway, we have lots of prophets in the Bible. Aphid, all right, these are the tiny little bugs that you see here on this plant. You're going to learn all about aphids in term 3 when we do our bug unit for integrated. A pamphlet. So a pamphlet is like a leaflet where it just tells you information about something. Usually we have a pamphlet when someone is giving information about an event or something that's going on, so just a bit of information. Oh, okay, I thought it was philharmonic, but symphony. Okay, so philharmonic orchestra is a type of orchestra. Have a listen to some of their music. I love orchestras, I love classical music. So you can go have a little listen if you would like to. Okay, for those of you who have drawn your dolphin picture, chin your board or chin your piece of paper and have a little look. You can actually take a photo of that dolphin picture and add it, add the response to this PowerPoint for me, and then you can actually give me your response and a picture of a dolphin. All right, we are going to say some words and blend some words together. Okay, so we have fright. All right, how many suffixes can you add to this base word? So remember, suffix comes at the end of the word. So for example, frighten, frightening, frightened. Have a go. I'm thinking of frighten, frightens, frightening, frightened, frightful. Okay. Who could I be? All right. Write the phoneme frame and chin your board. What word? Who could I be? Which word could this be? Have a go. It could be a few words, but have a go of what this word could be. I know there has to be a short vowel here, and there has to be something else there. So I'm going to give you a clue of when I'm working on a car. I'm going to get a dent out of a car. That's one word I'm thinking of that would fit the 3 phoneme frames. Have a think. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, what could this word be? If it starts with a PH, I'm actually thinking of the word phone. So remember the E on the end of the N, it actually makes the same sound as the N, so the N sounds all together. So I'm going to write down phone. Did you get this? Phone. All right. Our next word, starts with the single F. So this could be many things, but have a look. We have 4 frames, and I'm actually thinking of a word that has 2 graphemes in it. So I'm going to start with the single F at the front, and then I'm going to end with a double F. So I'm thinking of the noun. My cat has a lot of My cat has a lot of fluff. That's what I'm thinking. There's actually so many words that you could write here, but that was my example. So if you got the same one as me, have the same brain. All right, you guys have 5 seconds to quickly write down the 3 graphemes for. All right, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. You should have F, FF, and PH at the on your board or on your piece of paper. All right, how did you guys go today? Could you remember the 3 graphemes for F? Sorry. Could you spell words? And can you choose the correct grapheme when writing a word? It's really tricky. I found one of the trickiest phonemes to learn because it mainly can happen anywhere except for double F. We know that most of the time it happens after a short vowel. So that's an easy rule to remember. The other ones, you just kind of have to keep practicing. All right, you guys, you're champions. Looking forward to doing phonics with you a bit later on in the week. Have a great afternoon. See you later.